Welcome back to the World Journal. College football is finally here, and the excitement is unmatched. Week 0 has arrived, bringing with it drama, odds, and plenty of predictions. Fans across the country are ready to witness the first sparks of the season. The stadiums are buzzing, the players are focused, and bettors are already active. Week 0 is special. It might not have the biggest names, but it sets the stage for everything to come. These early games reveal strengths, weaknesses, and surprises. And every year, at least one underdog changes the conversation. This season looks no different. The spotlight is on Kansas State versus Iowa State, a clash that has fans and odds makers debating nonstop. Kansas State enters as a slight favorite, but the margin is razor thin. The spread is around Kansas State minus 3.5. That means experts are predicting a close, one-possession game. Kansas State brings discipline and balance. Their quarterback is experienced, confident, and calm under pressure. On defense, they know how to shut down the run. Their game plan is simple: control possession and limit mistakes. If they execute, they can grind out a win. Iowa State, on the other hand, thrives on energy and unpredictability. Their offense can score quickly and swing momentum fast. Special teams are another strength. Their coach wants aggression in the red zone. If the passing game clicks, Iowa State becomes very dangerous. Betting numbers tell an interesting story. The over and under is set at 4 to 6.5 points. Odds makers expect a moderate, low-scoring game. Those favoring the under believe in both defenses, but those taking the over point to explosive playmakers. Computer simulations add more layers. Sportsline's model has run thousands of matchups. Kansas State wins about 58% of the time. That still leaves Iowa State with a 4 to 2% chance. In betting terms, this is a true toss-up. For moneyline bettors, Kansas State feels safer, but Iowa State offers greater value. A small risk could bring a big reward. That's why experts are split down the middle. Everyone agrees, though, this game will be close. But Kansas State versus Iowa State isn't the only story. Week 0 features several under-the-radar games. Smaller programs are hungry to prove themselves. These matchups often deliver the first major upsets, and fans love watching the unexpected unfold. Week 0 is different from any other week. Teams are shaking off months of rust. Coaches experiment with lineups and strategies. Transfers and freshmen finally get their first snaps. The unpredictability makes betting risky but exciting. Fans, of course, are beyond ready. Tailgates are setting up across campuses. Fight songs echo through the stadiums. Alumni return to cheer alongside students. College football is more than a game, it's tradition. So what do experts predict? Many give Kansas State the slight advantage. A likely final score prediction is Kansas State 24, Iowa State 20. That fits the spread and stays on the total. But others argue Iowa State's offense could push scoring higher. Week 0 always has an underdog story. Teams like Fresno State and Coastal Carolina are ones to watch. They've shocked bigger names before, and they might again. History says at least one favorite will stumble. The only question is, which one? The impact of these games stretches far beyond one weekend. A win builds momentum heading into September. A loss can derail playoff hopes before they even begin. For Kansas State and Iowa State, this game sets a tone for conference play. That's why the stakes are so high. Looking ahead, Week 1 brings giants like Alabama, Georgia, and Ohio State. But this week belongs to programs eager to make headlines, and their performance could shake up early rankings. Don't underestimate the importance of Week 0. Every play matters from the very first snap. Betting experts share some advice. Don't get caught up in hype. Look back at last season's consistency. Pay attention to injuries and roster moves. And most importantly, never bet what you can't afford to lose. So, how do we sum it all up? Kansas State holds a slight edge. Iowa State is dangerous and capable of an upset. The spread is tight, the total is cautious, and the model leaves room for surprise. Fans should expect a dramatic, close contest. College football's return is always special. The energy, the tradition, and the passion are unmatched. Week 0 reminds us why Saturdays in the fall feel sacred. Whether you're betting, cheering, or just watching, this weekend is something for everyone, and the drama is only beginning. So who do you think wins? Kansas State with discipline and control, or Iowa State with energy and unpredictability? Share your predictions in the comments below. The odds tell one story, but college football always writes its own. That's the beauty of the sport. One play can change everything. One upset can redefine a season. And Week 0 is the perfect stage for that magic. Stay tuned, because the season has only just begun.